I used to like Iman Gadzhi a lot, but a few days ago I realized something. Iman said that the Puppet Masters deleted his Digital Renaissance videos, but it's not true. He did that himself. Before I prove that, let me explain why would he lie to millions of people. We all know that Iman is an entrepreneur, which means that he's a competitive guy. He would do everything to get to the top and earn as much money as possible. According to his ideology, smart people use fools to make themselves richer. And that makes a lot of sense. I understand the point. But there's a limit. And Iman has definitely passed it. He doesn't even have any problems with that because his ego is huge. He doesn't really say much arrogant things on YouTube, but his Instagram stories, bro, that's where his real personality comes out. There's no such thing as realistic in my world. My mind bends reality, and I've proven that too many times to refute. It may sound kind of positive, like a motivational quote, but then he said things like,
the level of influence that I have around me, the level of power that I have around me, the level of wealth and opulence that I have around me, I am responsible for far more than people will ever realize.
Do you think that a guy who says things like that won't manipulate others to make himself richer? And it's not a secret that he's a marketing god. Just look at the speed at which his channel grows. Of course, it makes a lot of sense to have marketing skills after doing YouTube for over 7 years, but he had to use them better at some point. And that was when he came up with an idea of launching a project called the Digital Renaissance. I'm pretty sure that Iman has planned this project a few months ahead. There's not a single video on his channel from like June in which he doesn't mention the Puppet Masters or similar topics.
Because right now you are like a mouse in a maze, and there are certain people who have been around long enough to basically be watching from a bird's eye view, although you might be living day to day and you may not be realizing what's actually going on in the world.
The first thing that he had to do to make this project blow up was evoke extreme emotions within the viewers.
There's a top secret undeclared war that is going on behind the scenes right now.
The whole first episode of the Digital Renaissance is supposed to make you afraid of being a slave, having zero privacy, being broke till death, unless you do this one thing. And the thing is buying his online course.
So you should have been building this moat, this layer of protection around yourself the last 2 years. But if you haven't done that yet, well, there's actually still one last light at the end of the tunnel.
He made people wake up in the middle of the night to watch his videos because he said that you have to watch the premiere. The videos may get deleted an hour later because the Puppet Masters are watching. The problem with that is he knew exactly what to say and what not to say for his videos not to get deleted.
This guy will tote the line perfectly to not get deleted off of social media.
The first episode had almost 1 million views in only 48 hours. With such viewing, a video that's against YouTube rules would get deleted almost instantly. And this one was up for almost a week. Then on one day, all 3 episodes of the Digital Renaissance got deleted. Of course, Iman said that the Puppet Masters have attacked and you may be able to watch the video on a decentralized platform like Rumble. He didn't upload it anywhere else. Iman Gadzhi was right that we wouldn't be able to watch the Digital Renaissance a few days after it was published. But he also lied, because the Puppet Masters didn't remove the videos. He removed them himself. This is where he fucked up. When a video is removed by YouTube, it says 404, page not found. However, if you click a link to the video, you will see that the video was removed by a publisher. This proves that Iman Gadzhi is a fake guru and you shouldn't trust his words. Do you want another example? There you go. He says that the Digital Renaissance is on a huge discount for only $1,000, when in reality it's worth over $3,000. But who says that it's worth over $3,000? Only Iman. Why would anything like that cost $3,000? Even if it's for $1,000. Iman says, let's be honest, you're going to spend the money either way. You're either going to spend the money on some bullshit or invest it into something that's going to make you wealthy for a lifetime. And maybe that's not a lie, but he's not revealing everything. The biggest part of his Digital Renaissance course is Agency Navigator. And the Agency Navigator course is basically a summary of the Millionaire Fastlane book. The main difference is that the book is for $28. One of the first things that you learn from this book is that online gurus' money-making methods won't make anyone rich. Selling them will. Of course, it's better to invest the money into his course than spend it on some bullshit, but guess what? If I save the $1,000, then I can use it to start any other business and not only the SMMA. It seems strange to me that Iman basically rejects any other business model and only focuses on promoting the SMMA, even though he's not even doing SMMA anymore. He didn't even make most of his money from SMMA, but from online learning platforms. Just like the digital renaissance. If you desperately need the exact same information that he shares in his course, then I can guarantee that it's for free on YouTube. Even on his channel, just go and watch some old videos. You may be wondering, how do I even know that? I haven't even bought the course. Yeah, you're right, but finding digital renaissance leaks on the internet is a child's play. You may think that I'm tripping because so many people wouldn't trust him if he was so evil. And the thing is that so many people trust him because he's making himself look like the humble guy that has just worked hard.
I am no different to you whatsoever. What you are looking at is someone who's been tirelessly working on themselves for 8 years.
If you analyze what he's saying in his YouTube videos, you will understand that it's not his real personality. He openly admitted that he doesn't even enjoy making such videos and he just tries to collect more eyeballs.
The content that I have been uploading this year, I don't want to upload it. I don't necessarily want to make the 7 millionaire habits videos or like the 3 steps to blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I have a fiduciary duty to grow, right? To grow the vessel, to bring more eyeballs so that way I can attract more customers.
I'm not saying that it's wrong, but it only proves that his audience isn't as important to him as his money. At the end of the day, everyone wants to make money. And Iman knows exactly how to use dumber people to do that. One more thing that makes me lose trust to him is his belief in conspiracy theories. I don't know if you realize, but the puppet masters that he's talking about are members of the Green Triangle organization. Both of us can't say the name on YouTube, but I'm sure you've got it. He's also anti-vaccinations and shit, like, come on bro. Even Andrew Tate said that such a young guy can't be wise enough to know everything about the world. On top of that, doesn't it sound ridiculous that a guy who didn't even finish high school argues about science with scientists? I've mentioned Andrew, so another thing just came to my mind. Don't you think that digital renaissance is just like the Hustlers University? At first, the guru tells you that the world is about to collapse, which makes you afraid of being a slave till death. And then the only thing you can do is buy access to an online course that comes with a community of people who also try to escape the matrix. What about the pyramid scheme? Of course Iman took care of that. Iman's pyramid scheme is explained in this video. If hundreds or even thousands of people make videos about him, then the outcome is going to be the same. The same as Andrew Tate's Hustlers University promotion, or at least very similar. Guys, look, I'm giving away $100,000. But at first you have to make me more than $100,000. Iman Gadzhi is like every other young finance guru. He won't make you as much money as he will make himself, and he knows that. His courses were very controversial in the past and still are, but he doesn't have to change anything about it because they make him a lot of money. And exactly as he says, he doesn't have to care about anyone's opinions. You have to pay very close attention to whatever happens on the internet because liars are everywhere. And the fact that Iman removed his own videos should never be forgiven. Are there any positive sides to watching Iman Gadzhi's content though? Yes, his life advice is great. He promotes staying healthy, training your mind, journaling, meditating, reading, and working hard to make your dreams come true, which is awesome. And that is the only reason why I won't unfollow him. I will also listen to his financial advice, but only the one that's available for free on YouTube. It's completely enough to make an online SMMA business with it, and there are examples of people who had some success with it. Remember, don't trust everything that people say on the internet, because at the end of the day, everyone wants to make money. Iman said that you're going to spend $1,000 on garbage either way, but trust me when I say that you don't have to. If you want to know what money mistakes teens make to avoid them and be able to save your money for real investments, then make sure to check out this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.